Right now, a record number of people in Wisconsin and across the country are applying for unemployment benefits. We'll share one woman's struggles to get those resources.
And some dairy farmers are being asked to dump their milk because of issues at processing plants.
This is News 3 Now at 6.
Thank you for joining us tonight. New numbers today showed a record 6.6 million people applied for unemployment benefits last week. In Wisconsin, the Department of Workforce Development is getting more than 100 calls a second, leading to frustration among those hoping to get those benefits. New at 6, Amy Reed shows us what this is like for one woman put out of work by the virus.
At first, Brenda Quaddy thought she could make it. Her boss in Janesville offered her 2 weeks' pay, even though they had to close.
After watching the news and stuff like that, I was like, well, it's going to be a little bit longer than I thought it was going to be as far as being off work.
She decided to file an unemployment claim through the state, going online first like she was told.
Thank you for calling Wisconsin Unemployment Insurance.
Then it told her to call.
Due to increased call volume attributed to COVID-19, commonly known as the coronavirus, you may experience increased.
I've called and called and called. I think probably about 750 times between probably 4 days.
Her and thousands of others. The State Department of Workforce Development said last week more than 115,000 new applications for unemployment benefits were filed. The Unemployment Insurance Office got 160 calls a second, a volume the department said overloaded the system.
The effects on our economy happen so quickly and so significantly that this really has been a shock to the system for a lot of people.
Secretary Caleb Frostman oversees the department. He said they've nearly doubled the amount of people to help with calls, but he wants those seeking benefits to file claims online first. A change to the system on Friday should prompt staff to call applicants instead of the other way around. Once it can bring on about 80 more people, the department said they should be able to service faster. Quaddy is offering a 2-for-1.
I would be willing to work for the state temporarily until they call me back to work. Just let me through the line, though, first. Let me talk to somebody first. You don't have to pay me unemployment.
Amy Reed, News 3 Now.
The DWD announced this afternoon that the Department of Administration has approved their request for 25 additional positions to help process the unprecedented number of claims for unemployment insurance. Secretary Frostman said another change that would help the office would be a repeal of the 1-week waiting period for unemployment benefits that is currently mandated by the state. A bill in the state legislature now would do that. Democratic lawmakers sent a letter to Republican leadership urging them to hold a session to pass that and other relief immediately. A spokesperson for the Assembly Speaker responded to News 3 Now today, saying Republican leadership is still working on a way to hold that session safely.
A federal judge has decided not to postpone Wisconsin's presidential primary, but voters will have more time to file their absentee ballots. Democrats and liberal groups had asked U.S. District Judge William Conley to postpone in-person voting and extend the deadline for filing absentee. Judge Conley signaled during a court hearing this week that he was uncomfortable overruling state leaders' decision to stick with Election Day, but he did order that the deadline for counting absentee ballots be extended by nearly a week to Monday, April 13th. City of Monona is consolidating all polling locations at the Monona Community Center on Nichols Road in between Fireman's and Winnequa Parks. They'll be enforcing social distancing. They will be taping off the floor in 6-foot increments. There will be a limited number of people allowed inside at a time, so you are asked to be prepared for a wait there. Voters are encouraged to bring their own blue or black ballpoint pens to help prevent the spread of germs. City of Middleton also taking similar precautions. All voting will be taking place at Cromrie Middle School, along with maintaining social distancing and asking voters to bring their own pens as well. They'll also have a transparent barrier between voters and poll workers. That's to keep everybody safe. If you are voting absentee, you're asked to drop off your completed ballot with a witness signature at the drop-off box. It's located in the library parking lot on Hubbard Avenue. You can also drop your absentee ballot at Cromrie Middle School on Election Day. And the City of Madison has changed many polling locations due to the pandemic. The city posting an updated list on its website, cityofmadison.com/clerk. You can also confirm your polling place at myvote.wi.gov. A statement from Mayor Satya Rhodes Conway said all polling locations curbside registration and voting is being made possible for voters with underlying health conditions or some recent symptoms. Poll workers will be wearing face shields.
The coronavirus is setting the dairy industry back. Some farmers are even being asked to dump loads of milk. Our Gabriela Becerra joins us to explain why that's happening. Gabby?
Well, there's a couple reasons why, starting with the closures of both restaurants and schools, a top consumer of dairy products, and then those processing plants are not able to package those same products for retail. So a lot of dairy farmers are left in a situation where they have nowhere to go with their milk.
I am doing everything in my power to become more efficient to try to prevent me from having to dump any milk.
Kyle Hemmersbach hauls dairy, and while he hasn't had to waste any milk yet, he says the plants he deals with are equipped to handle packaging for restaurants rather than retail.
We're running into a problem where they're just not able to produce anything because they're not equipped to package it for where the demand is right now.
Hemmersbach says dumping one load can be between $8,000 and $10,000 depending on the size. He says that price has been dropping over the past couple of months because of the coronavirus.
When the prices fall far enough, you're losing money every time you turn the milk pump on milk cows.
Dairy Business Association Executive Director Tim Trotter says all aspects of the dairy industry need to work together to survive this.
I'm confident we can, but we need government support. We need their buy-in and solutions that are really looking at, getting nutrition to the people who need it more.
Trotter says dollars are allocated for the purpose of paying farmers during this crisis, but now it's about quickly building a program with the United States Department of Agriculture to do that. But Hemmersbach says he doesn't believe it will be that easy.
The dairy industry may never be the same.
Those in the dairy industry say they're meeting frequently with the USDA to come to a solution. But in the meantime, consumers can also help out by purchasing as many dairy products as they can right now, especially those products local to Wisconsin.
All right, Gabby, thank you. Many of you have sent us messages reporting non-essential businesses being open. And today, our Jamie Perez got the answer for you on how to properly report this to make sure all non-essential businesses are complying with the rules. Hi, Jamie.
Hi, so the Public Health Department is actually now in charge of taking all of those complaints, and as of yesterday, they just created an email where you can go to file a complaint if you see a business that's open that you think shouldn't be. Now, that email address is compliance@publichealthmdc.com. They're asking that before you make that complaint, make sure you review the list of businesses and the FAQs from the governor's office to check and make sure if that business is or is not operating lawfully. If public health confirms that the business should not be open, law enforcement will be sent to enforce that they close. Madison Police spokesperson Joel Despain actually told me over the phone today that they have responded to a complaint at GameStop on Mineral Point. They said they did comply and they did voluntarily shut down. But if a business does not comply, they do face some fines and misdemeanor charges. And if you missed that email address that I listed a little bit earlier, it is online at channel3000.com right now.
Well, we've definitely gotten a few of those emails ourselves. Jamie Perez live. Jamie, thank you. An auto repair shop in Oregon is doing something good, offering free oil changes for delivery drivers and medical professionals. Gary Willie's Auto and Tire Center is able to give out 3 free oil changes per day. They are taking extra precautions to keep everyone safe. Appointments are handled over the phone, and they're operating under a no-touch drop-off and pickup system. Customers sanitize their keys when they first come in, and the shop's owner then sanitizes the vehicle before employees get inside to do the work. Service advisor Tyler Payne says the free oil changes are just a small way they can give back to their community.
So free oil changes for local delivery drivers, and then nurses, doctors, CNAs, anyone in the medical field. We do have a limit per day, and then it is drop-off only, no waiting oil changes or anything like that. But we're still open, supplying service, repairs, tires, whatever you need to important, essential people that still have to go places.
I love that. And if you're one of those essential workers who needs an oil change, you're asked to call to get yourself an appointment.
Let's check your first warn forecast now with Chief Meteorologist Gary Canalti.
Well, we had a nice day today. Some sunshine mixed in with the clouds. The temperatures were in the lower 60s across most of the viewing area. Right now, the live view from the Platteville-Quimby Radio Skycam, though, shows cloudy skies have developed. And while visible cloud track shows that we had some sunshine, thicker clouds are starting to arrive from the west in Iowa, and some showers, even some thunderstorms over parts of southern Iowa heading in our direction. We'll look for some scattered showers tonight into tomorrow. Temperature right now, Madison 61, Janesville still at 63, Boscobel also at 63. Cooler near Lake Michigan, though, Milwaukee only at 46. By tomorrow morning, we'll be down to the middle 40s with some showers developing overnight. Tomorrow, we'll see some scattered showers during the day. High temperature still at 60. I'll take a look at a forecast that includes more mild weather early next week, along with some chances for thunderstorms.
Family and friends of the Arboretum homicide victims are grieving tonight, remembering the husband and wife as wonderful parents and people to be around. Madeline O'Neill spoke with some who were close to Robin Khoury and Dr. Beth Potter and shares what they want the community to know. Maddie?
UW-Madison police are not releasing an update tonight. They still haven't identified a suspect in the double homicide here at the Arboretum Tuesday morning, one they say was targeted. But we are hearing from close friends of the couple who say that Potter and Khoury were dedicated parents to their 3 children. Both were into fitness as well. Potter was a jogger and Khoury a regular at the Training for Warriors gym in Middleton. Members and owners of that gym describe themselves as a family, one that is missing a man they call positive and happy, while a friend and fellow UW doctor says she will always keep Potter's light with her.
She was so generous and so kind. She was so warm. We just wanted to be with Beth. Everyone wanted to be around Beth.
Happy-go-lucky.
Very carefree.
Very carefree.
Kind.
Sweet. Gentle.
Funny. He had so many stories. He was just pleasant to be around.
Khoury owned a college coaching program, while Potter, as the director of UW Employee Health, was recently a leader in dealing with this pandemic at work. Now, everyone I spoke with today was understandably shocked at this news. Anyone with information is asked to get a hold of UW-Madison Police or Madison Area Crime Stoppers.
Maddie, thank you.
New at 6, a 70-year-old man is accused of driving drunk and crashing his vehicle into a hospital in Portage early this morning. Police arrested Raymond Wade of Endeavor on suspicion of his 5th offense OWI. That crash happened about 1:15 in the morning, and then Wade allegedly drove his truck into the front doors of the hospital. Assistant Police Chief Richard Hoyge said Wade was also violating a state health order.
His travel was non-essential at the time. He was not in need of medical assistance or treatment. He actually received some citations for open intoxicants in the motor vehicle, and he had been driving around impaired most of the night.
There were no injuries. Officials say the incident did not disrupt the hospital's ability to treat patients.
Next at 6, a Madison DJ is bringing some joy to people in his neighborhood. We'll take you to the picnic he hosted today with social distancing included. Next.
Bring your family and friends to Monk's Bar and Grill, home of the mouth-watering half-pound ultimate Monk burgers. Try the Prime Nacho Burger, the Brisket Burger, the Alamo, or the Big Ten. Monk's Bar and Grill, serving up a good time since 1947.
The ups and downs of frequent mood swings can plunge you into deep, depressive lows, take you to uncontrollable highs, or make you feel both at once. Overwhelmed by bipolar 1 symptoms? Ask about Vraylar. Some medications only treat the lows or the highs. Vraylar effectively treats depression, acute manic, and mixed episodes of bipolar 1. Full spectrum relief of all symptoms with just one pill once a day. Elderly patients with dementia-related psychosis have an increased risk of death or stroke. Call your doctor about unusual changes in behavior or suicidal thoughts. Antidepressants can increase these in children and young adults. Report fever, stiff muscles, or confusion, which may mean a life-threatening reaction. Or uncontrollable muscle movements may be permanent. Side effects may not appear for several weeks. Metabolic changes may occur. Movement dysfunction, restlessness, sleepiness, stomach issues are common side effects. When bipolar 1 overwhelms, Vraylar helps smooth the ups and downs.
Bring your family and friends to Monk's Bar and Grill, home of the mouth-watering half-pound ultimate Monk burgers. Try the Prime Nacho Burger, the Brisket Burger, the Alamo, or the Big Ten. Monk's Bar and Grill, serving up a good time since 1947.
During this public health emergency, city and county officials are stressing that food providers are ready to help.
It's a challenging time. I understand that it can be very difficult for folks to ask for help if you need it. But there are absolutely going to be times when all of us need a helping hand. And it's okay to reach out and ask for that help.
Today, leaders at Second Harvest Food Bank said their demand has increased tremendously. During these challenges, Dane County Executive Joe Parisi said it's wonderful to see the generosity of neighbors and businesses collaborating to make a difference. He gave the example of Epic Systems supporting the Badger Prairie Needs Network.
Badger Prairie runs an innovative program called Kitchen to Table. They work with local businesses who have cafeterias, and those businesses donate and repackage food for pantries throughout Dane County. And since March 16th, their partnership with Epic Systems has resulted in Epic donating 35,000 grab-and-go meals.
Now, if you are in need of resources, call the United Way's 211 resource line. If you do, someone will help connect you with food resources and any other needs you have.
Kessenix, with support from Madison Magazine, News 3 Now, and Channel3000.com, launched a GoFundMe to raise funds for restaurant workers. The SOS, or Save Our Staff Fund, is dedicated to raising money to help restaurant workers who depend on tips. Kessenix is starting the fund with a $5,000 donation. We have a link to the GoFundMe page on our website. A Madison DJ is using his talents to make a difference for people who are missing the experience of seeing live music. That is DJ Aaron J, and he says he's been going crazy just like everyone else. He says he's been a DJ for 23 years and never thought he'd be laid off because of a pandemic. Aaron has been doing Facebook Live videos to keep his passion alive and bring joy to others. Today, he brought his sound system outside of his home on the west side of town.
Today I decided to go in my driveway, and we invited some friends from the neighborhood, people passing by, and it turned into a big picnic. Social distancing apart, of course. Music makes people happy. Hearing that familiar song, feeling that feeling, it's really big for a time like this.
Dancing Queen, I love that. DJ Aaron says mixing music is his passion, and he loves playing the music that makes people happy. He's received lots of thank you letters in the mail for doing the Facebook Live videos. He says his wife was watching the live stream of today's community picnic from work at UW Hospital. We'll be right back.
Get red-hot savings with this week's Hy-Vee Hot Deals. That's Smart Bananas, only 29 cents a pound. Pepsi products, 3 for just $10 when you buy 3. And our special recipe bratwurst, 5 for only $5. Only at Hy-Vee.
No one goes all in on made-from-scratch freshness like Papa Murphy's. Because when you go all in, people notice. This game day, go all in with the new Triple Pep for just $10. Papa Murphy's. Change the way you pizza.
Yeah, I'm a home builder, and I go to Nuns. Why? Well, my clients love them because they have all those smarty pants appliances. You know, like those fancy touchscreen fridges and ovens that text you when dinner's ready. Personally, I don't care for all that techie stuff. I'll stick to my good old-fashioned icebox, thank you very much. But hey, my clients love those smarty pants appliances, so we go to Nuns.
Nuns.
kitchen, bath, and flooring.
Everyone is trying to do their part, especially now. And your Ford dealer is built to lend a hand. If your vehicle needs service, just call. Ford service centers are essential to your community and are still open. Find out about pickup and delivery options from participating Ford dealers. Plus, they've implemented enhanced cleaning measures for added peace of mind. After all, you have a lot to take care of. Let us do our part and help take care of you.
Shop the largest selection of quality furniture and mattresses from the comfort of your home on Steinhoffels.com. Right now, Steinhoffels will ship your purchase free to your curb, driveway, or garage. Start shopping right now with a name you can trust. Steinhoffels.com.
Creating family memories is what Maple Leaf Landscaping is all about. We design and build outdoor spaces that bring people together. Landscaped spaces for any size family. Functional, beautiful, a place everyone will enjoy. And it all starts with a free visit at your home by one of our landscape experts. So call Maple Leaf Landscaping today and have us create an outdoor living space for your home.
Save with these hot deals and more at Hy-Vee. General Mills cereal, just $1.97. Whole rotisserie chicken, only $5.99. Hy-Vee butter, only $2.48. And Hy-Vee orange juice, just 99 cents. Only at Hy-Vee.
We had some filtered sunshine today and temperatures that made it up into the lower 60s. The live view from the WIC Skycam shows a little sunshine trying to work its way through the clouds, but for the most part, the clouds are winning out. And so are the showers to our south and west, even a few thunderstorms across southern Iowa. These showers will reach us later on tonight and will be with us off and on during the day tomorrow. 3 things you need to know in the forecast. Showers are likely tomorrow into tomorrow night, but that'll be followed by a nice weekend. Sunny skies on Saturday, partly sunny skies Sunday, highs lower 50s Saturday, near 60 on Sunday. And then very mild weather next week will bring high temperatures mid-60s on Monday and around 70 on Tuesday, although there could be a chance for some showers and thunderstorms. On Weather Track, you can see the wintry part of the storm system heading up to the north with winter storm warnings over parts of eastern North Dakota and western Minnesota, winter weather advisories into western Iowa, but showers and some thunderstorms from southern Iowa southward. We're kind of right in between. There is a pretty sharp cold front to our west and a warm front also just to our west. The lake breeze keeping temperatures in the 40s near Lake Michigan, but generally temperatures have reached the 60s over much of the state inland. But look at the sharp contrast in temperatures. 60 in Brainerd, Minnesota, 20 in Fargo, North Dakota. That is a big temperature drop over such a short period of time. But on Future Track, that snow will stay to our north and west. We'll look for showers to move in here tonight, into the day tomorrow, but they should wind down pretty quickly tomorrow night, and then look for skies to clear by early on Saturday morning. We'll see sunshine returning and see plenty of sunshine for the weekend. Temperatures will be back near 60 on Sunday as winds start to become a little more southeasterly, and then eventually the southerly winds will get temperatures up to near 70 by Tuesday. So our forecast for tomorrow calls for cloudy skies. It'll be mild, but we'll see some scattered showers. High temperature topping out at 60 degrees. Rainfall amounts not too heavy, probably around 1/4 of an inch through much of southern Wisconsin from tonight through tomorrow night into very early Saturday morning. Saturday, though, will turn sunny and cooler with a high temperature of 52. You can see those temperatures back up into the near 60 on Sunday, mid-60s Monday, and low 70s on Tuesday. Shower and thunderstorm chances Monday and Tuesday. Best chances of rain Wednesday, and then temperatures will turn a little cooler next week. Maybe a shower or thunderstorm chance by Saturday of next weekend. We'll be right back.
News 3 Now First Warn Weather is brought to you by Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor.
Discover a shopping and design experience as comfortable as the furniture. Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor. Schedule your free design consultation today.
Most people like to know how fast their car goes from 0 to 60. But wouldn't you prefer to know how fast it goes from 60 to 0? The 2020 Volkswagen Atlas and Tiguan with 6 stability-enhancing features that can help you slow down in an emergency. Contact your Volkswagen dealer today to see how you can get 0% APR for 72 months on most new Volkswagen models.
This is online learning. Today, it's more relevant than ever. This is you, a person looking for a lasting career. And this is Herzing University's Everywhere Classroom, where you can earn a degree in nursing, healthcare, business, and IT, anywhere, anytime. Take an online course free and get comfortable with online learning. That makes a degree from Herzing University more relevant than ever.
I'm possible at Herzing.
more today.
Your business is your pride and joy. You raised it with hard work, from nothing but a dream. And since you care so much, naturally you want to protect it from harm. That's where we come in. Because a great insurance policy is not a necessary evil. It's the best way to keep your business happy, healthy, and profitable. And that is the silver lining. Pamper your business with a policy from West Bend.
Monona Plumbing and Fire Protection remains open to serve our customers and communities during these times of uncertainty. During Safer at Home, we've got you covered for all your plumbing service needs. Call us for help. We are here for you.
It's here. Instant funding online from SpeedyCash.com. Don't have time to stop by a Speedy Cash store? Get cash now, no matter where you are. Apply for a loan using the Speedy Cash app. If approved, funds apply to your debit card in minutes with instant funding from SpeedyCash.com. Apply now. It's fast. Go to SpeedyCash.com for instant funding today.
Hi, folks. We are continuing to recognize the people risking their own health to keep the rest of us healthy during this outbreak.
And with libraries closed, we'll tell you how you can still find reading resources for your kids while they're home.
See you tomorrow.
Are making it official with Devin Funchess today. They're signing the wide receiver to a one-year contract worth $2.5 million. Now, Funchess will reportedly wear jersey number 11 for Green Bay. He spent last season with the Colts and was on the Panthers for 4 years before that. Now, he's battled a lot of injury in the last year, but he led Carolina in touchdown receptions in his time there. Well, it could be a tough fiscal year for college and universities around the country because of the COVID-19 pandemic. According to Lead One, they're a group that did a study of more than 130 major college football schools. More than half of them are projecting a revenue loss of at least 20% in the 2020 to 2021 year. The study also says athletic directors are most concerned about academic progress, lack of resources, and mental health when it comes to student athletes right now. Well, we've got another story tonight of people in the sports world doing positive things in these trying times. This one has to do with former Badger tight end Troy Fumagalli. Now, the current Broncos tight end is buying meals from Naples 15, that's an Italian restaurant off the square, for families at the Ronald McDonald House. Now, Troy is a longtime friend of the owner of Naples 15 and says it was such a good way to help both the local business and families in need in Madison because, well, he still feels like he has a big connection to the Badger state, and right now he thinks we should all just be trying to help one another.
Badger, always a Badger, so Madison is still home. I love that city. I treat it like my home, so I still really care for it and everything like that. So it was easy. It's home for me.
And we'll have more from Troy and Sal, the owner of Naples 15, coming up later tonight on Newsroom Now at 10, guys. It's such a wonderful, heartwarming story of just what he's doing. He said it's small, but it's making a difference for a lot of families here.
Great to see those folks giving back every little bit, making a difference in the community. Gary, final check.
Well, some showers across Iowa heading in our direction. They'll be here later on tonight. Temperatures are still pretty mild. 61 right now in Madison, 60 in Viroqua. As we look at the day planner for tomorrow, high of 60, but some showers, especially later in the day into tomorrow night. That'll be followed by a nice weekend and then warmer weather for the early part of next week.
All right, thanks for joining us for Newsroom Now at 6.
Have a great evening, and we'll see you back here at 10.